Okay, video number 1. Today we're talking everything eyebrows. I know that I've actually uploaded a video a couple of years, I think about 2 years ago on my channel, and it did okay. One thing for sure, it helped quite a lot of you guys, and I'm thankful that you sent out all of those pictures and sent me DMs, comments, and thanking me for helping you start your eyebrow journey. Today I'm going to give you 3 different ways that you can do your eyebrows. I'd love for you guys to stay until the end of the video. That's where I'm going to be answering most of the questions that you guys have sent through, and also kind of give you advice on how to resolve the issues or struggles that you might find yourself experiencing when you do your eyebrows. Quick note, if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, I'd love for you to do so. Please click onto the subscribe button, which should be somewhere down there. It is definitely the red rectangular box. You will not miss it. Click onto that. Once it says subscribed, then you are part of the team. Thank you so much. I don't know if I should say the team because it just sounds like we like business partners or business, like, I don't know, but the family, I think the family sounds much better. Yeah, you're part of the family. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions. If I haven't, touched on something that you always wanted to ask, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. First thing that is super important, the first thing that you really have to do, whether you are using the first, second, or third method that I'm going to share with you guys, is actually to groom your eyebrows. So most of the time you find that, let me just get something, you find that your eyebrows are not shaped properly. They are all over the place when you brush them. It's not straight, there's just always something wrong with our eyebrows, if you really want to put it that way. And you need to groom your eyebrows, meaning shaping them and getting rid of all those unwanted fine little hairs around this area, so that when you do apply all the products that you have to apply and then the concealer at the end, it doesn't takes away from that perfect, clean, nicely carved eyebrow. So groom your eyebrows, shape them, get rid of all those unwanted fine hairs around the eyebrows, and then you're good to go. So for me, if you haven't watched my first eyebrow tutorial video, I really hope you don't, because the quality is just not great. What I do is use a Sellotape, like a clear tape, as well as a razor blade, shaving blade. I'm really not sure what they call this. I really don't know. I'm probably gonna pop it on the screen somewhere. I use these two to shape my eyebrows and get rid of all the unwanted little hairs around my eyebrows. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you need a spoolie as well. So a spoolie is just this eyebrow / eyelash brush. If you don't have this, don't stress. You can use your toothbrush, like an old toothbrush. As you can see, I have very thin eyebrows. They are there, they're just very thin and fine. You can't really see them all that much. It's not a full brow. So after you've brushed up your eyebrows, now you can see where they are, and you can try to at least find the right shape for your face as well as your eyes. So the easiest way to do that is to take an eyebrow pencil or a lip liner if you don't have an eyebrow pencil. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use a red lip liner just so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. What you need to do is hold up your pencil, place it on your nose. I suggest that you place it on like the bone, where your, like the bone of your nose, where it is, like the edge of the bone of your nose, not over here. I don't know what they call this. Oh my gosh, I should have done my research. But not on this part of your nose, but the bone of your nose. So pretty much this part of here. So you have to hold it up like that. Make sure that it's up straight. And then what you're going to do is make sure that this tip of the pencil is right on the eyebrow like that. Just a little bit above the brow, but next to the brow as well. Make sure that the tip is right here. Don't have it up here, just up here, down here next to the brow. And then make sure that the pencil is nice and straight Once you're done, what you're going to do is lift the pencil and right there draw a line. Do you see that? Now you have a line, and this is where your eyebrow will start. Okay, it won't start here, it won't start here, it will start right there. Once you're done with that, what you're going to do next is place your pencil again just as you did the first time. Now what you're going to do is look straight ahead into a mirror. I'm going to suggest that you have a mirror right in front of you, a stationary one, and then what you need to do is look straight into the mirror and then tilt your pencil and make sure that it is over the black part of your eye. Once you're done, you are going to lift it up again. Right there, you are going to draw another line. So this line over here indicates where you are going to curve your brow. That's where your brow is going to curve down. So it will go from here, there, and then curve down that way. And then the last thing to do is to put it back where you started and then align it with the outer corner of your eye. Right there, you're going to align it and make sure that the pencil is right next to the eyebrow as well. And then you're going to lift it, then slowly draw a line right there. So this is where your eyebrow will end. Now you know that your eyebrow is going to start from here. This is where it curves, and this is where your eyebrow should stop. Don't elongate your eyebrows up to here. No, that's not flattering to your face in any way. Keep it right there. Alright, so once this is done, all you need to do is connect the dots or just shape your eyebrow based on this guideline over here. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Alright, so I don't have an eyebrow pencil, so I'm going to use my eyebrow pomade. This one over here is from Beauty Treats. I purchased this from Discam. I'm not too sure if it's still there, but I've had this for I think over a year now, and it's a lot. It's a lot of product. I'm going to create my eyebrow using the pomade as well as a brush. So this brush over here is an angled brush. So you guys can see it's nice and thin, so it will help me draw my eyebrows. At this point, don't worry about perfecting, because all you're doing is shaping your eyebrow, creating the eyebrow that you really, really, really want. Alright, so we can start from the top. What you need to do is go with your eyebrows, like the normal natural shape of your eyebrow. Just go with it. If it goes up, go up with it. If it goes down or just straight, just go straight with it. Just follow the natural direction of your eyebrow. Okay, so I'm going to start right there and I'm going to draw a line like that. Okay, so your line might not go this way. Your line might go this way because it might be maybe go this way. Maybe that will be your line because your eyebrows are straight. It all depends on the shape, the natural shape or natural direction of your eyebrows. So just follow that. Once it gets here, this is where it needs to curve. So what I'm going to do is curve with it, still following the top outer part of my eyebrows. Fine little tiny eyebrows, you see where they are? I'm going to follow that from this angle or from this line here, and I'm going to draw the line all the way down up until there. I'm going to use this scarf of mine. It's dry, it's not wet. All I want to do is get rid of this excess line that I drew here because it's not necessary to have. And then I'm going to brush up my eyebrows again just to see if I have everything right. So yeah, my hair, the outer part of my hair starts right there and it goes down there. Cool. Now we move to the lower part of the eyebrow. We're gonna start from there and we are going to go with it. Allow it to connect to that line. Once that is done, what we're gonna do is connect this line to this line. So we're not gonna go that way. You know, if your eyebrows are nice and full like that, we're not gonna go down this way together, you know, with the eyebrows. What we're going to do is connect this over here with this. So it will be an angled part. So this is how you would do it. You would go with it, go with it, go with it until they meet. Right there. Okay, so now you have the outline of your eyebrow. I'm going to brush up the hairs as well. And once that is done, what we're going to do is start removing the unnecessary or unwanted hair. And this is where the clear tape, Sellotape comes in. You'd want to get pretty decent length. That's the first one that you want. And what you're going to do is place this on top of the line. So you have to place it according to the guideline, okay? Just like this, and then like that. Okay? Once you've placed that, you will take your shaving blade, and then hold on to this part and this part, because now you don't want the sellotape to move. Even though it is stuck on your face, you might need to just make sure that it doesn't move at all. Just secure it by holding on to this side and then this side. Take your blade and start to remove all the unwanted hair. You can go up as far as you want to, but I normally just like to stay around this area. All right, and then slowly remove that, or you can rip it off if you want. And then once you're done with that, what you're going to do is place it again on this side over the line. Go with the line. Secure the tape and then remove. Okay, once you're done with that, you're going to brush up again just to see how everything is looking. What you need to do, this is very important, and I don't know how to explain it, but I hope that I'll be able to try in this video. What I normally do is place this tape like that on top of the arc. As you can see, it's like straight and then straight. We don't want that. We want it to curve a little bit. So what I normally do is place the tape right there, like at an angle, like this, exposing this corner over here, and then secure the tape, remove. And then your brow is nicely shaped at the top. So now we move on to the bottom. You need another piece of tape, 2 this time. You'd want a longer one and then a bit of a shorter one. You're gonna start with the longer one, and you are going to place it on top of the guideline that we drew earlier on. And then we're gonna take the smaller piece and we are going to place it on this line that we drew earlier as well. Like so. And then now secure this part and this part, all right? And then just go on and remove. Okay, Okay, so once that is done, all you need to do is remove the tape. I think it's safe to say we have a beautifully carved, groomed, and shaped brow. Now you can either leave it on like this if you want, or you can remove it. I'm going to remove it for the purpose of this video, of course. What I'm going to do right now is definitely do this eye, and then I'm going to come back to you guys, and then we're going to continue with the application or creating the brow itself.